I do like that they're Levi's because I really want to reuse the patch.
Know how hard it is to just get into a sewing project? I ended up sewing the pocket on backwards. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and I'm very excited to continue this theme. I think I'm on like the 5th or 6th theme now, so let's find out what we're going to be doing today. Looks like I'm going to be doing another thrift flip, which I absolutely love. This time I'm going to be incorporating 2 items that I find and trying to either make a bag or a hat. And I have made a hat before. I made a reversible denim hat. I am thinking of possibly doing a bag, and I don't know if you've seen it, but there's been like this denim bag type of upcycling trend, and I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Let's get to the thrift store.
So I'm checking in the clearance section because it's $1.99, and I have these. The only thing is I don't need this much, but I do like that they're Levi's because I really want to reuse the patch on the jeans, so I am keeping an eye out for those specifically. I'm going to come back though because I don't need that much fabric, and let's just see if I can find something else first. Okay, I think I found the winner, and they are these Levi's. I can use the patch here, and they're like capris, I think, so I don't feel too bad about using them. But we're gonna go with it, and it'll be 50% off because it's a blue tag, so it's like $4.50. I'm gonna check the fabric section because I feel like it would be good to use it as a lining, and that's what I'm hoping to find is some really pretty fabric to use. So I was literally looking for this specifically, and it's a blue tag too. Look at how pretty that is. That's gonna be so gorgeous as a lining. I'm pretty confident with these 2 items, so I'm gonna go check out.
So it's the next day. I think I have all of the lining pieces cut out and the outer pieces cut out. I'm just gonna embroider this part onto the little pocket detail. The reason I did all of this off camera is because I've literally been cutting them out since 11:30, I don't remember, and it's 4 p.m. and that would have been ridiculous to film. If you can relate and know how hard it is to just get into a sewing project, and every time you think something's gonna take you a couple hours and then it takes a whole day, definitely leave me a comment down below, like the video for support, because your girl needs it. This was that pink floral lace detail, and I stuck it on some black cotton. I was gonna stick it on white cotton, but you really couldn't see the pattern very well. Now I feel like you can see it really easily, and I think it's so pretty. I think that is just gonna be the cutest lining. I'm going to kind of embroider around the edges of this so that way it has a pretty strong border, and that way this can be on the back side of the bag. I'm hopefully gonna make a fanny pack bag. This is gonna be my strap. This is that random ribbon that you say you're always gonna use but never find a purpose to. I found a purpose to it. I'm trying to make this as upcycled as possible. Here's just some of the denim pieces of the outer cut out. I have this zipper, which I bought these thrifted a while back. It's a pretty heavy duty zipper. I think it'll honestly go really well with this bag. Those are the materials. I'm just gonna get to stitching around the pocket so that way I can have that part done, and then hopefully get to piecing it together. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna work on the front pocket with the zipper here. I'm obviously gonna trim this down once I get it sewn, but I'm just kind of doing a lining and then the denim for the outer fabric. And this will be the front part, a little zipper pouch in the pocket. So I also realized my measurements might be a little bit off, so I have to take it down by a centimeter because I don't think I cut my fabric out with a seam allowance. So that's fun. Welcome back to another day. I think it's now day 7. Obviously it's day 2 working on this, but it's been about a week since I've been able to work on this. Maybe longer. I'm ready to just finish it. I just need to crank it out and be done, and then I get my bag. So let's work on it today. Now I'm just gonna sew the front part, the other side of the zipper, since I already finished the one side. Don't mind my messy desk. I know it's bad. I'm in between multiple projects right now. I think it's supposed to kind of look like this, and then I'll open it up, and this is just gonna be like the front zipper part. I'll open it up and you'll be able to see that really pretty lining. And then this will obviously become like a pouch. Cute! Looks like the next step that I would do is pretty much sew around the front zipper side and then sew around the back denim side. But because I wanted to put the pocket on here, I think I'm gonna sew this on first. That way you don't have like the seams on this part and then it can be like hidden. I'm just wondering if this is gonna be like obnoxious. Like it's a little bit big, I think. I decided on this. I basically trimmed around the edges, but I think I am gonna go grab the little like patch and stick this on here as well. That or I'll stick it on the front right around here. I think that might be cute. How stinking cute is this gonna look? The little Levi's right there. Center definitely looks better. This one's definitely not as pretty as the front side, but I think they both still turned out fine. So pretty happy with those. And now I have this cute little butt pocket in the back of my bag, and I've got the little label of where it originated from. It's just a fun little touch to basically, you know, give ode to its origins, I guess. Pretty excited. This is turning out really nice. I've pretty much sewed them all together now, or sewn them all together now, and I think now I just need to work on like the straps, and we'll see how that goes. In the name of all good things upcycled, I don't actually have a buckle like I thought I did. And I really like the idea of using this ribbon. So instead of making it adjustable, I think I'm just gonna use the straps on both ends and just rely on this Velcro. Decent Velcro, but like, I don't think you're gonna be putting very much in this bag. It's a pretty small bag in general too, so like it can hold your phone for sure. I think that's my ultimate decision, and we will see later on if I regret it. Honestly, I'm pretty content with how these turned out though. I had to redo one of them though because it was kind of crooked and I was like, this is gonna bug me. So we fixed it. Now they're pretty straight, and just fingers crossed that they actually like are facing the right way, because nobody likes a twisted strap. The next step that I have to work on is the zipper for like the body, the main zipper. This is obviously just like the front pocket zipper. So now I need to work on the main zipper. So I'm gonna add some fusible interfacing to these because that's what the tutorial I'm watching says to do. As much as I really want it to be fall right now, it just isn't, and this is too warm. I'm getting a little bit warm. I was just ironing though, so that's probably the biggest thing. I have these interfaced. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and put the zipper together, and then we're like so close, guys. We're so close. Oh, we are literally on like the final bit of this. I'm so excited. Of course, I had to rethread my bobbin because I ran out of thread on it. Somehow through all of that, I only managed to break one needle. Well, I should probably finish before I say that. I've already broken a needle. Fingers crossed to not do that again. I finally finished like the sewing part. Now I just need to do a binding stitch all along this edge and this edge. So I have it pinned, but it is a hand stitch, so I'm gonna probably take a while to finish this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and start doing that, and then I'll meet you guys back and show you the final reveal. Okay, I don't really know what happened here, but I ended up sewing the pocket on backwards. I'm not happy with that, but really what it's gonna mean is there's just gonna be a pocket detail on the inside, because I'm probably just gonna flip it upside down and re-sew back on. Dang it. That sucks. I don't have any other words, but that sucks. And here's the final reveal. I think she is super cute. Ultimately, the strap ended up being a little bit too long for my waist, but that's fine. That's something I can easily fix in the future, so I'm not too worried about that. But she looks so cute. And then I have two functioning zippers. So I have the main front zipper, and here's, you can fit like quite a few things in there. And then I have this small little front zipper, which you can fit some smaller items in the front. And then I added a little Levi's patch And then the back has a little back pocket like you would have for your jeans. And I had to fix this because I accidentally sewed it upside down, if you remember. But I added the little Levi's tag here, and then I used that same floral lace pattern, which was kind of difficult to work with. It was fine up until the end when I started making mistakes. That's when it became really fragile and really hard to work with. But I still like the lining. I still think that's really cute. And then the denim is just perfect, like chef's kiss. I am really proud of this project. I have not made a project like this in a while. I don't think I've ever made something quite like this ever. Yeah, I really, really love how this turned out. Thanks so much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video of me thrifting some secondhand items and upcycling them to something I will use. I'm very, very excited to continue thrifting and upcycling and making things like this. I'm happy. I am obsessed with the little Levi's pouch. Like, that just makes it perfect. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate all of your guys' help in growing my channel. It means the world to me when you guys are here and a part of it. And let me know down below what you guys would have made with the items that I chose, or if you have any ideas for the leftover fabric, because I still have like a pant leg and then quite a bit of the lace. There might be a second project in the makings. I hope this inspired you guys. See you in the next one.